Tonight we're going to be doing something way different than what we usually do. We're stepping out of our boundaries, doing out something outside of my comfort zone completely. We're going to play a sports game. That's right. A sports game. Something that is totally not like me at all. Something that's going to make me feel kind of strange. Something that's going to be a huge failure. But I figure you guys could at least have a fun time laughing and making fun of me. I'll take one for the team. What's up, everybody? I'm starting to learn the audio cues now, so that way I'm going to be a little better with trying to get this right. What's up, Eli? Oi, mate. I still laugh how it still says in a way, or in that way. Love it. I think it's hilarious. Alright, let's see what we got. I've never done this game before, because I don't play this. What's up, Bunny Matt? Welcome to the party, brother. Oh, can I just hit random? Why is it telling me? Oh, square. No. Oh, I was like, what happened to the random? I really can't see from that distance. That looks like circle. Fine, we'll do this. I really don't play enough of these games, so this is gonna be interesting. And this is with getting my glasses fixed. No, they are not a new prescription. It's just I got my old glasses. The frame's fixed, but the frame's broke. Around the armpit.
All right, everybody.
I digress.
Tonight we have the Orlando Magic facing off against the San Antonio Spurs. Well, for San Antonio, a big point of emphasis: control the tempo.
L2
push it at your speed. Don't let them slow the game down.
All right. This is going to be interesting. What's up, Dre? Welcome to the party, brother.
A spectacular sight as we approach our broadcast location in downtown Orlando through the air.
Sorry, I just all of a sudden thought about double dribble. That was like, I think, one of the last basketball games I had played.
Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith.
And then before I knew about the three-point guaranteed shot.
And a look at the status here of both teams, injured players, and who will not be in the lineup.
And with both teams at less than full strength, we'll have to see which side is able to remain.
I still think I should record this and put this on my grandma's TV one day and just, like, surprise her.
Let's head to the sideline and our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. D.A.?
Well, guys, DeMar DeRozan is a prolific scorer.
And see if my grandmother notices that, like, it's not live.
I never pay attention to the
Come on, does that sound like that'd be funny?
I
Like,
look at the
take one
four
of these
guys
games,
behind him,
get it up,
how they react.
get it looking good, and then completely flop one team on purpose, and just let my grandmother think that this is a real legit NBA game.
Great vision, David. Thank you. Something you rarely see, Steve. Both teams tonight like to run their offense through the post.
What that means, Kevin, is going to be very physical tonight.
Yes.
A lot of fouls called. Somebody's going to be in foul trouble.
And you like that, don't you?
I love it.
And the starting group for the Spurs. We've got Jakob Poeltl. White is out there with Murray. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Walker.
I mean, would that be wrong?
The small forward. And for the Magic.
Oh wow, they added something new. Facebook added something new. I just noticed. If you put 500 or if you send 500 stars, it will pin your comment.
And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip. And here's DeRozan. And that's going to be a turnover. They call for 8
I waited
seconds.
too long. I honestly thought I was the other team. That was my mistake. I was like looking on the other team, trying to figure out who it was.
Now here is Augustine. Here's Vucevic. Second shot opportunity. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar
Ah,
all the time.
I messed that one up.
Ennis in the corner. Three-pointer. And Poeltl pulls it down. And DeRozan kicks to White. Out left to the wing. Walker finds Poeltl. Back to Walker. Jacks up a 3. Off to a good start as he hits
Is that
his
how you do
first
it?
shot attempt.
You know, the defense was lax right there, and he's able to make them pay.
I can see that. Push X to pass. Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to shoot.
Augustine against Murray.
Oh, Morris, man, welcome to the party, brother. I just noticed that was you who said that.
That's in. Augustine
Oh, I wasn't
with
even
the
paying
assist.
attention. They just get
Matching
up on me.
baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well. And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Fournier, that's for 2. Rebound, San Antonio. Here's White. Bounce pass from Poeltl. And stolen by Fournier. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Ennis has got the ball. Shot by Gordon, wide open. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see Graham not noticing. I mean,
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside, White. Murray, the pass to Poeltl. Ice ball movement by San Antonio.
square. That's how you shoot. Okay.
Fades back. From deep. Murray, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to
I
make
found.
space.
I'm trying to
But
learn
that
this
does
game.
make
This
it
is
a
interesting.
tougher
Yeah.
shot.
I'm digging this. I mean, I appreciate everyone for coming in, giving the likes, the shares, the love, everything, man. I appreciate that.
78% conversion rate from the
No, I
free throw
actually
line,
really
so that's
do.
a
I mean, it
nice
helps build up
all-around
this
effort.
channel. Helps make me feel like it's actually still worth it. But yeah, I am really. The more I'm playing it, the more I'm thinking I want to mess with Grandma.
The first one falls.
Last season,
I'm
it
so
took some
getting
time
slaughtered.
for the Spurs to jail with the early injuries and new faces. They played their best basketball down the stretch. Took the second-seeded Nuggets to 7 games.
Like record it and without my commentary, of course, and
Both free throws good from Augustine.
just
In the
completely
back half of
just
last season, the Spurs
pass it to
posting a
Grandma and be like, oh,
9-game
what the
winning
hell did I
streak. Steve,
do?
what changed for them?
You know, Kevin, for me, they toughened up their defense. They moved Jakob Poeltl into the starting lineup at the 5 position. And they found that chemistry and they got going.
Fournier, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
He takes advantage of them in every
Okay,
way
someone called
possible.
timeout.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the
Triangle
steal,
jump,
and then bang,
square to try to
straight
steal
to
and
the
reach.
bucket.
Okay.
Great activity at both
Yeah, I'm
ends.
trying to learn
Great
this as I'm going
teamwork
along.
as well.
And San Antonio calls the first time out of the game.
Well, they say
I mean, I
the
could
post up big
probably
man is dead and
get
gone
into
in the
her
NBA.
smart
Don't
TV
tell that to Nikola
and
Vucevic.
put on like maybe a
An
YouTube of it
offensive focal point,
and
he
see if
does
she
some of his
notices.
best work on that low block.
Maybe get in there and like maybe change one of the characters to like have a name that doesn't sound right. I don't know, like Babe Ruth being on the team. Yeah, I know he's baseball.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. 9-point game. And you look at the footwork of
Okay, I'm
Vucevic
starting to get the
inside,
idea.
his moves and counter moves. Terrific.
Shades of Kevin McHale. And that's something he's continued to develop in the pros. A response to defenders who often surpass him.
Look like he's open.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Here's White. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
That's good awareness from DeRozan. Spots the open man.
I'm
That
actually
speaks to
surprised
his
I did
all-around game.
guy even have 7 points.
Here's Augustine.
Yeah, I
Uses
take
the
it
glass
back.
to
It
finish the
wasn't
layup.
double dribble. There was the last basketball game I played. It was
Some
NBA
stellar
Jam.
shooting to jump out to this lead.
Spurs trail by 9. Now DeRozan. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Connects from three-point range.
The veteran leadership of DeRozan makes the right read. drops
Oh,
the
that's
dime.
true. Some do have the USB.
The pass to Ennis. Fires for 3.
Trying to think what it was
The shot,
about
no good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. And it's
about
White
the
missing.
Shooting
USB
numbers
port
just
review in
aren't
that
there
one.
yet in the quarter.
And I have to break into her house again. It'd be easier for me to hack the Apple
Augustine looking
TV.
around. Pass to Gordon. Inside. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it
I just
down.
keep handing it to him.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants
Oh,
to.
you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Hurdle's shot is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The wide open look here for Vucevic. And it's Orlando with another.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a
I
little
like that
more
idea.
sense.
I really do like that idea.
Spurs trail by 10. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Murray, no good.
I got to
Orlando's
understand
ball.
that
They're
power
up
chart
18
thing
to
about
7 run.
the throws.
Pass to Vucevic. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Magic shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
I'm like half their score. This is funny. I'm really thinking about doing that. That's actually a brilliant idea. How are they getting a 3-throw now? The dude kind of stood there. I thought he would have got maybe a double dribble, not.
A free throw drops for Augustine. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Bamba is checked in for Vucevic. Kem Birch comes in for Gordon. Ross is checked in for Ennis. And Markel Fultz is subbed in for Fournier. 43 seconds left to play here in the first. Gay comes over with a double team. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Bamba.
This is what we talk about,
What just
valuing
happened?
each possession,
I'm so
avoiding
confused.
those kinds of mistakes.
I try to understand the
He's checked
sports.
in for the Magic.
The sports confuses me a lot of times.
Spurs trail by 11. Pass to Bellinelli. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Fultz.
I should work a little
Kevin, they
closer.
need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage. Yeah, we're seeing
I keep
some
giving them
fireworks from them
the title,
already.
the
They
ball. I'm not
established the
trying
pace.
to.
They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Gay kicks to Forbes. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
What happened? No, I don't want to read that. I want to read what that said. Say. Okay, out of bounds. They're not even paying attention to the game. I'll try to read what's going on.
It's going to be on Marco Bellinelli.
Getting fouls. I'm a dirty player. I don't even know what I'm doing. Elbow falls in the head because I don't know what I'm doing at all.
Ross with it. Lets it go from deep. And that one is off. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage.
Into the first,
Orlando
okay.
out in front. They lead by 13.
I'm learning.
Don't
I'm
go
trying.
away. We'll be back momentarily.
So how's everyone doing tonight besides laughing their ass off at my
It's
failures?
been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. Guys, we've seen the Magic really take control here.
I mean, offensively, I thought they
What
did
am
a
I
good job
looking
of
at?
protecting the ball, and defensively,
That
boy, were they
is
disruptive.
magical.
Winning the turnover battle here early.
I want to be that when I grow up.
That
That right there rocks. I don't know what that is, but I want to be that.
Magic leading by 13. We've got Markelle Fultz. He's out there with Michael Carter-Williams. Terrence Ross is out there with Bamba. And it's Birch in at the 4. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. The Italian Marco Bellinelli, one of the league's best sharpshooters, and Greg very comfortable shooting on the move.
He always seems to be floating one way or the other on his shot.
Okay.
It wouldn't work for most shooters.
I got fouled, or did I foul somebody? I'm confused.
And the guard, Bryn Forbes, won back-to-back state championships as a high schooler in the state of Michigan. A couple years at Cleveland State, then transferred back to the state of Michigan.
Okay,
and
I
played
got
at Michigan
fouled.
State.
And after that time,
I'm
at
learning,
Michigan
I'm trying
State,
to.
He went undrafted, but Kevin
I guess
really
that's,
has developed
what,
into a
goaltending or
steady
something?
rotation player. in
Trying
the
to learn
NBA.
this.
And by the way, quite a knockdown shooter.
Nice, Morris. Nice. Yeah, I want to be the Magic's mascot, man. That thing looks crazy.
That's good from Forbes. When it comes to just the love for the game, Smitty, does every NBA player have
Dude,
to have that, or is it
that
possible
rocks, man.
to not love
Yes,
the
I want to
game,
be a
embrace the
mascot.
game,
All right.
and work through it?
It's
in
not that I want to be a furry per
think
se, but I want to be a
90% of the
mascot.
guys have a love for the game. I think
Because
there's
that
some
right
guys
there,
that just don't love
that brings
it, but
like
they
happiness
play
to
it.
kids.
And there's nothing wrong with that, as long as it doesn't, I guess, spill over to the guys that love it. There's some players, I played with some players, after they left the gym, they didn't think about a game, of watching the game, playing the game, but when they're on the court, they gave 110% effort. There's some guys that just love it, and there's some guys that just like
Ah,
it.
who do I foul
I know
now?
you, and you did. You loved the game.
Morris,
I still
man,
love
get
it,
some
Kevin.
cool stuff.
Still love it.
I know you do.
You deserve it.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Bamba with it. Gay picks him up defensively. Nice shot there by Bamba. Bamba's got the lead up to 14 now for the Magic.
And the closer to the basket Bamba is, the more effective he is. Outstanding at using his size inside.
Now here's Carter-Williams. 14 points, their largest lead
Still
in the
fell.
game. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, man, being a mascot would be cool, man. You get to go to you get to hang out with like a lot of people. People think you're cool.
His son Philip was
Like
born
even
in
though you're a
December.
complete dork in the costume,
And
yeah.
Dad made his first All-Star appearance. Nick is from a basketball family. He said, "I'll enjoy telling my son the stories, like my dad did with me. We'll see if he likes the game of basketball. I think he will." Kevin?
Well, DA, it's certainly in his genes. Thanks for that report. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. And Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That is his
This is
first
why I don't
foul
play
of the game.
basketball. Because I don't understand it, for one. And two, I feel like getting in trouble all the time for not knowing what I'm doing wrong.
Here's Fultz.
Like, I'm just
He's
standing
been
here looking
quiet
like
so
a scary
far. Still
monster.
no points in the game.
Rawr!
And he's off on his first shot of the game. And it's Mills with the ball for San Antonio. They trail by 14. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And here we go with the Magic fast break. They get it again. 2 free throws coming up. And
Yeah,
they call
I'll
the
fail on
shooting
that
foul.
one.
Nice play
So what
there
you gonna
from
get
David
shopping
Ross.
for?
Raised
I wanna
something on
know.
the trip and earned
I
his
like
way
what
to the line.
shopping. I mean,
He's gone
hell,
1
I
of
haven't
1 in
been
the game
I haven't
so
been
far from
shopping
the
in a
line.
while. And this year I've been staying home. I think the last time I saw a store was maybe in like May. Well, I mean, besides just the local market. Hell yeah. See, Dre knows what's up. Dre knows what's up.
The first free throw is good.
I mean, I was a party clown for a little bit. And I finally had to get let go because I was too tall and some of the kids were scared about my height. And so I was told that I could only be like a Frankenstein for like Halloween parties. I couldn't be Batman even though I'm exactly the same height Batman is. Like if you read the comics, Batman's 6'3".
You like the extra pass. MCW using his height to see over the defense, and he finds the open man.
On deep. Mills can't hit.
I gotta learn to play better than this. I don't know how to do it. So this is
to
fun.
Carter Williams, and that one drops for him. Carter Williams has got his first points of the game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5
hell.
have come on the interior.
Walmart's
This is
not
just
bad. I mean, they got some
smash-mouth
decent stuff
physical
at Walmart.
basketball, guys.
Looking to end the run. Bamba with the block.
Oh, the main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of
Timeout
shots.
Spurs.
Not hard to see why.
Screw their time
they
now.
give up points on
I
this one.
want
Just too many
nachos.
good
Oh wait,
looks
I'm the Spurs. Never
from in
mind.
close.
San Antonio.
They need a
calls
break. I let them
timeout.
have a break. It's my
You
team.
talk about physical gifts for the game. Mo Bamba, a 7-footer with the longest wingspan, 7'9.5", and that gives him a huge sphere of influence.
That's cool, man. You know, take care of your mom. You really need to, because you only get one. And it sounds like if she wants to take you out, then she cares about you. Oh, yeah. Okay, I understand then. Yeah, I'm a good mile away from the nearest residential area. So I kind of get it, but I kind of also somebody who likes to take long walks.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Right, you look at Bamba able to touch the rim while still on the ground. And he gets off the ground pretty well, too.
A good athlete, still getting stronger and developing his feel for the game. But he has something you just can't teach.
And here is Carter Williams following the three from Rudy Gay. The pass to Fultz.
And being over the limit this early really can
Oh,
affect
no,
your
yeah.
aggressiveness defensively.
I live in a
They have got to
canyon
play
with a
under
wildlife
control.
reserve
Steve,
being
so many
next door to
talented
me.
players in the league. Sometimes there's frustration
That's
over the lack of playing
about
time.
me.
For instance, you look at the Celtics last year, a prime example.
Yeah, and I think sometimes, Kevin, you can have too much talent at the same positions and also style
I
of
relate.
play. You need some guys that can do other things that be effective on the court versus just scoring the basketball. And I think that's the reason why the Celtics ran into some trouble last year.
And the length and speed of Fultz makes him deadly. Excellent at shooting the ball
That's it.
and a super aggressive defender.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Aaron Gordon, who's checking in for Bamba. And Fournier
Oh,
subbed in
definitely
for
need
Carter
to do that,
Williams.
man. Definitely.
He hits the second from the line.
Oh man, yeah, I hear you on that. Like, I lucked out because I
3
work
minutes of
off
action so far in the second
my
quarter.
room and board with my landlord.
And here's Mills for three. It's hauled in by the Magic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in this game. The Magic again can't hit. Spurs trail by 20. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And when you're trying to cut into it, you ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's
Not
a
good,
momentum
not good.
killer.
DJ Augustine's checked in for the Magic. Outside Fournier. Pass to Vucevic. Ross with a wide open look. The Magic again can't hit. San Antonio's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly.
I try to keep good teamwork with passing the ball back and forth, trying to find a good
Here's
opening.
Augustine after Rudy Gay's bucket. Augustine passes to Vucevic. Pass to Fournier. Lets it go from 14. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's Mills who will bring it up for San Antonio. It's an 18-point game. Spurs working now with a new shot clock. Here's Zeller. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Perfect vision. Mills getting quicker these days at spotting the open man.
Holy crap, dude. Hold on, I gotta pause to make sure I read this right. Yeah, I think the nearest gas station for me is maybe 3 miles. The nearest market is about 2. Yeah, I'm like about 2 miles ish out of towns, and the market is just right there on the start, or right there on the border of the residential. Yeah, you definitely need to do the best you can do with that. Wow.
141 left now here in
Whoa,
the second.
dude, I'm proud. Yeah, you really are out there even more so than I
Now
am.
here is Augustine, covered by Mills. And Patrick Mills.
I'll just
gets
foul the
that
dude just to get the
whistle
game
that time.
going.
So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Man.
The Magic have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. First free throw is good. James Ennis, he'll check in for Ross. San Antonio also making some changes.
Yeah.
Jakob Pertl's checked in for Zeller. Derek White comes
I
in
mean,
for
I
Brent
kind of did the
Forbes.
same thing
And
Princess
Murray
did
subbed in
about
for Patty
getting
Mills.
let go from work and just having to dive in to be a full-time.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Spurs trail by 17. From deep three-point range, Fournier pulls it down.
The defensive impact of Jakob Pertl giving the Spurs a boost. Great timing
Like,
and instinct
Biden.
as a shot blocker.
And it goes down 2 points. 10 points for Vucevic.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
And Rudy Gay picks up the foul. So that will be his second foul of
Damn.
the game. We're in the bonus.
My graduating
We'll go to the line
class
to shoot 2.
was double that
And coming
of
to San
with
Antonio
my,
on the Kawhi
when I
Leonard
graduated
trade, the
high
Spurs hoping
school.
Pertl can be a difference maker.
You know what, Kevin? Already their best role.
Yeah, I'm just
threat
in a canyon.
offensively. He
But I'm,
rarely
like,
misses with his right
Outside
hand
of the
in
actual
close.
town.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Augustine. .102 left to play here in the half. Spurs trail by 21. Gay, that's a 2-pointer.
You
Pertl kicks to White.
same time zone as the
From past
princess,
the arc.
or same state as the
Vucevic
princess, I
with
should
the
say.
rebound. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Fournier dishes to Gordon. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
It's a winning approach when you execute. That's the key. They're playing fast, but also under control. They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Gay with the block.
A pretty good defender. Gay using that 7'3" wingspan. Well, get that shot out of here.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the first half. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Pirtle. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Got to be on the lookout for Pirtle crashing the glass, using his body to wreck the defense on the boards.
Augustine passes to Vucevic. Can't nail the jump.
Missed opportunity. It's a
I'm trying to get better at
shot
this.
for him.
Oh, you're in
Just
Maine?
can't
Okay.
get it to go.
Yeah, because you're always hanging around them, so I thought you might be one of the Colorado people.
Defensively,
Also, because, yeah, I used to live out there, but
You all have
no.
played at a high level so far. What has worked for you?
We're just sticking to the game plan. Our coaches really drew up something good for us. They wrote it out, and we're sticking to it, and we're executing very well.
Yeah, that's obvious the way you all have played. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
I did a favor by telling someone I'd watch their surveillance system for them.
Sports halftime
And I don't know what's
Hey,
going
welcome
on
back
at
to
their
2K
place.
Sports.
It's too
Ernie
far away
Johnson
for me to get
alongside
to
Shaquille
if I
O'Neal
wanted to.
And the Jet. Kenny Smith.
But
Let's get to it.
I'm getting messages like every couple minutes about their surveillance system.
5 rebounds and 1 steal. What did you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Magic?
They looked like they were playing an easy game of pitch and catch out there. The playmakers and finishers were in sync on every level. The assist disparity, now that was big. Now that's the reason why it's a blowout right now, and they played well.
Shaq, let's get your thoughts on San Antonio.
They were brick city and it was painful to watch. Weak shooting starts to get contagious. And they were struggling all
Have you
over.
ever been to Maine?
They got to work
I'll
on
have to get
getting
out that
more
way.
high quality chances, more
Eventually.
layups, fewer prayers.
I'm just in
And that's gonna
California,
do it
so
for
I'm
us.
like literally other
Second
side of the
half
country
action
from
is
you.
Coming your way.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Vucevic, guys, has been exceptional.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
Here's Augustine. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. White is out there with DeJounte Murray. Then it's DeRozan. Then there's Pirtle. And it's Walker in at the small forward position. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
What happened?
Well, Steve, it doesn't matter how they do it, but there are some players, as you know, that can get into another player's head. I guess like a Dennis Rodman, but there are a lot of them now that play and use that tactic.
Yeah, Draymond Green, Kevin, Patrick Beverly, Chris Paul. I think
Okay,
is one of
why is
those
this guy
guys.
taking a shot now?
PJ Tucker, he doesn't really
Oh,
talk,
that's-
but he has
that's
a
cool,
lot of
man.
antics.
So you are
There's a lot of
familiar
guys
with
that
California.
like to get in your head. Also, Joel Embiid
I still
is
think
one.
that
He
whole
does it extremely well.
internet
And he
ordeal
shows the focus there, nails
that happened
the
out there in
technical.
Colorado could have been
Here's
avoided
Vucevic.
a little bit if
It's
they
good.
would have
The assist and
spaced it
shot
out over a
momentum.
week instead of everybody trying to go
Vucevic
the
has
same
got
day.
12 in the game.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
For 3, Murray. Fournier pulls it down. Orlando's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. For 3, Gordon. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass? I'm not
I almost,
sure if
I
anyone on the
jokingly was
team
gonna put,
has the
or
green
thought about
light
putting
from
on
there. Definitely not him.
Fortnite or
It's the kind of
PUBG.
shot that gives
That was
hero
that's why I
ball
almost
a
thought I put
bad
on
name
PUBG.
and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
They grab their own miss at the elbow. Vucevic. And it's Orlando with another.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Passes to Augustine. And Orlando again with the bucket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by.
Oh, whoa.
And here's White. He kicks to Pirtle to stop the run. Here's Murray. Back to Pirtle. Right side to Rosen. Over Gordon on the mark with the 15.
Oh, wow, that makes it a hell of a lot thinner.
1 of 5 here.
No, in and out, the burger place. There was, I guess, what, a 14-hour wait to try to get burgers at the place, and a lot of people got into a huge fight about trying to get their in-and-out burgers.
7 seasons. It's been a long rebuild from the Dwight Howard era. We'll see where the team goes from
I was
here.
like, that could have been
Kevin,
spaced out
they're
over
happy
like
to just be
14,
playing
you know,
games
over
that
like a
matter,
week
night
instead
in
of
and night out.
everybody trying to get the burgers all the same day.
Ball's knocked loose. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's DeRozan. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. DeRozan's got his second basket.
DeMar DeRozan's bread and butter. He has a great feel from the mid-range.
Yeah, like it just turned into a bunch of fiasco that it didn't need to, and then a lot of people got into fights that they really didn't need to get into.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third.
Ooh.
That leaves room for improvement, certainly. Here's Ennis. Drills the three-pointer. Ennis has got his third basket of the night right there.
They wouldn't want all of their guys shooting a 3 on the break, but when it's him, he's got the green light. And one of the more transcendent athletes in the game, Aaron Gordon, still has some untapped potential. He could make a big leap.
Chalk up 2 there.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let
Kept
up
trying to
this
go for these
entire
shots
night.
that I don't
And at
need to
this
make.
point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Augustine. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one. And Greg, we've seen Gordon playing in a slower paced system. He was asked to play at the small forward.
Not ideal, Kevin. He's better off as a small ball power forward, getting out in the lane and using those springs to rise over the deep.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Kicks to Murray. Left side Walker to halt the run. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Ah, man, I need to learn how to play this. I guess so, man.
1:32 left in the third.
I guess so.
Yep, that one goes.
I mean, I thought California was bad with taking their fast food
Bucket
serious.
in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Spurs shooting the ball poorly, just 28%. Now the pass to Murray. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
I mean, hell, there's fast food places I haven't even been to that
It's
opened up
Fournier on the
like
wing. White covering.
locally.
Offensive rebound. Here's Vucevic.
When I say locally, I mean somewhere I can walk if I tried.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
How was it?
Pass to Pirtle.
And I will, and I have to say this. I understand it's not going to be the freshest because they didn't, because they usually make it fresh over in Whittier, California.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Down low, here's Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
Oh my God, they're almost triple my score.
When it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is
I know.
smooth as silk, even on a power finish. They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin, on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Augustine passes to Vucevic. And that'll be 2 free throws
There,
coming
fouled
up.
his
Officials
ass.
on the call with the foul. That one on Jakob.
Yeah. There is actually an in and out about 3 miles from my house. And I think I haven't had one since April.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Oh, fry sauce. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, fry sauce is not a usual in and out thing. That's a Utah thing.
Change it up.
I still eat fast food, but I haven't eaten McDonald's in 7 years, I think. 6, 7 years.
And both free throws good for Vucevic.
I got tired of going to the ER every time I went to McDonald's for getting chocolate in random things that didn't need chocolate. You know, iced tea, French fries, vanilla shakes, sugar cookies. Yeah, that's just the 4 different things that I kept getting chocolate mixed in with the food that didn't need to have chocolate. And it put me in the hospital because I'm deathly allergic to chocolate.
This has been
Yay.
an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And so it's Orlando, able to put on a show for the ages. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Yeah, so I don't do McDonald's.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's the mascot guy again. I want to see the mascot guy dance again.
But he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the 4th quarter. On the court for
Actually, I lost the ball in that
Aaron Gordon,
confusion
Michael
of
Carter
where'd the
Williams
ball
is out there
go.
with Markelle Fultz. And it's Vucevic, and it's Birch in at the power forward. Here's Carter Williams. Goes back up. And Vucevic with the layup. Vucevic has got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Magic. The Spurs shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Pass to Samanic. Takes a 3. Drains the 3-pointer.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes.
Oh, wow. He finally did something. Yay.
Now here's Fultz. Bellinelli is covering. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
This dude dances. I thought that was funny. He's dancing. The other dude got in trouble. I think.
One shot.
I'm so confused. I don't know what the hell just happened. I think I just got in trouble for something and not realized that I was in trouble.
If they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them.
Was I in the key too long? Is that what it was? I don't
A
know.
one-deuce checked in. Carter Williams against Johnson. Carter Williams kicks to Fultz. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Mills. That's good from Fultz on the assist from Carter Williams. Carter Williams has got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Mills who will bring it up for San Antonio. A 3 ball. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Yeah, these defenders had better start
You learn how to do
closing
that,
down on shooting.
that 3-pointer like in
pass to Fultz. Vucevic with it, and Zeller picks him up defensively. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Okay, apparently there's something I don't understand here about this rule. There's a rule I don't know because I'm just doing the exact same thing I used to do in NBA Jam, and that was okay.
One shot.
has checked in for the Magic.
Oh, okay. See, I don't know this.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Awondu kicks to Fultz.
I had a coach ask me if I wanted to play basketball because I was tall. I told him no. I was going to need more. I need more than tall just to play basketball. I need some athletic skill. I need some sort of ability and some sort of a clue of what's going on with the sport.
High arcing shot. Bucket is good. Fultz has got 4 points in the quarter.
I learned with soccer that you need a coach who's going to explain what your position is. Because if you don't, then you're just going to not know what you're doing, and you're going to think that you're doing great, but...
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Fultz the pass to Awondu. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Marco Bellinelli.
Keep getting fouls. I don't care. So it's my playground. I'm going to lose. Like a...
Here's Awondu. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
Rather do that so that way they don't shoot. Oh, he went out of bounds.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. The pass to Samanic. The Spurs rebound. Puts up a three. Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Bellinelli. It's stolen by Fultz.
What's up, Yolanda? Welcome to the party.
Putback. It's good on the putback.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Here's Samanic. No good on the
I need to understand what that gauge is.
4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there.
Get out of there. Okay,
Here's
get back in.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2.
I'm trying to get this.
Marco Bellinelli picks it.
I like his beard.
He's an inconsistent
He's got a good
shooter.
beard.
That's also carried over to the free throw line for
Nobody has the one like mine, but it's okay. We'll just pretend like it. You know, they just can't have it.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Carter Williams. Clark, he's checked in for Orlando. Frazier comes in for Markelle Fultz.
Yeah, I definitely need to play a game of this and record it and just put it on my grandma's TV and see if she notices.
He doesn't get the second one. Spurs have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. From deep. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Orlando's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
This could be a problem. That's his 4th foul with plenty of basketball left.
I'm learning.
Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for San Antonio.
I'm learning I suck at this game.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Clark kicks to Awondu. Pass to Carter Williams. At the top of the key, Clark. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Here's Bellinelli. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Medu can't hit.
Great defensive effort. Just
saying. Man, that guy can't shoot even right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Back to Carter Williams.
Is he about to get another foul? Is that good? Is that going to be 5?
Michael Carter Williams.
Take a break. Take a break.
Wait. That says Disney on their on the jersey. Disney owns the Magic? Oh my god.
The free throw drops for Carter Williams.
Don't they still own the Mighty Ducks too? Or the Ducks?
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. It's stolen by Frazier.
Oh man, the dude actually tried to throw the ball. Got the ball.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Walker. He kicks it to Bellinelli. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. There's 1:47 left here in the fourth quarter. Carter Williams feeling it out a bit, poked away. It's stolen by Bellinelli. Here's Samanic. That shot off, and Orlando will come the other way.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Magic.
Free throws were a big factor in this.
Still hit him.
You know, it's always great to get a lot of shots at the line, but
damn,
the key, they were able to convert tonight. You start making
Disney's buying at childhood sports teams.
And what a tremendous standout.
Isn't there a law against monopolies?
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low.
When's Mickey Mouse going to be buying the Monopoly board game? That's what I want to know. Oh wait, don't they already own that?
That free throw missing.
You know, the comparisons to Rudy Gobert are understandable.
Haterade.
Insane reach really helps on both ends of the court.
And Orlando making a change here. Fultz is checked in. And he's good on the second.
Taste the hate.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Bellinelli gets the bucket.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
And it's Frazier with the ball for the Orlando
I will admit,
Magic.
I was surprised I actually made any baskets in tonight.
1:04 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Johnson. And foul on the shot.
Oh, they fouled me. They fouled me. That means I get to try a foul shot. Nice. I get to try a three throw.
That's good from Johnson. The Spurs making a switch
Oh.
here. White's checked in.
Oh, I'm trying to hit the light. Okay.
That one is no good.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
Now here's Fultz. White covering.
It's doing okay. I do need to get new glasses, but yeah.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
My one eye's not like causing pain, so that's a good thing. Yeah, I think the migraine's breaking finally. What? 9-10 days in.
And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep three-point range, that one's not going to go. The Magic go the other way with it. And stolen by White. Medu passes to Simonic. From deep. Out to White. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Magic.
And maybe
I tried to bring some excitement to this game.
Out of the cold spell, but I don't think
I appreciate that, brother.
Somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
It's stolen by Johnson. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance.
Is that the end of the game?
I know their fans
Did I lose?
appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Nick, great win tonight. Good performance by you. How surprising is it that you?
I think this is the part that
contributed
might
to
give
the
it
game
up to
in
my
so many
grandmother.
ways?
Just the fact of the announcers looking so fake.
I wouldn't say it surprised me. I always knew I could play at this level, but I just play hard.
We'll definitely get it going soon.
I don't try to force
Yeah, I
anything.
still.
I just let
Now
the
that
game
you
come
bring
to
that
me.
up, I
And
still have to
I
do
know
that
rebounds.
thing.
Like I said, it's a lot about effort. That's what I can do every night. And points are gonna come some nights. Sometimes they won't. But just take what I get and just keep playing.
Well, you did it all over the floor tonight, Nick. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
The Combat League. I need to do
David,
Combat
thank you
League.
as always.
And
that'll do it, folks.
6-minute
For
quarters.
Steve
I don't know. I just went with what it
Smith,
had for
David
the
Aldridge, this is Kevin
for the
Harlan,
preset,
thanking you
so
for being with
I didn't
us.
know.
See you later.
Yeah, I spent all day working on getting just my PlayStation Plus games organized. And plot twist. It's about 4 terabytes of games just for what I've gotten from PlayStation Plus. Alright, I'll hit you up in a little bit and we'll try to get going. But I want to thank everybody for coming and watching me play this game and watching me try it out. Maybe tomorrow I'll do 2K16 or baseball. We don't know. It's all random in my head and I just saw this and said it's on this drive. I'm going to do this one. Well, I want to thank you guys for coming in again. Thank you guys all for the likes, the share, the love. I mean, the stars, everything. That all means a lot to me. It helps build up this network and my dream of, well, doing this. You know, be nice. Try to be nice for everybody you can out there. Try not to be an asshole, but if you have to be the best asshole you can be. Make me proud, but remember, try not to be an asshole. I love you, John, wherever you are out there. Who's out?